This fictional scenario shows how real capabilities for connected intelligence in Tango can support effective response in volatile civil situations. The scenario begins in the aftermath of successful military operations in Husaiba, which has quelled direct engagement by an armed insurgency. During the stability phase that follows, commanders are concerned that IED attacks are rising. Background information on the area has been collected from a number of different sources, including census data from Marine Corps units. By using a schema customized to the Marine spreadsheets, Tango is able to bulk load the entire census record and create person pages for each individual. As these sources are integrated into the tool, they begin to provide a robust picture of the situation on the ground, indicating, for example, that the eastern portion of the city is largely without adequate water supplies. PSYOP collection of local sentiment is read by Tango and indicates that the population is angry and distrustful. Military reports on significant activities and tactical situation reports are automatically read by Tango to assemble an overall picture of the IED activity. By overlaying the IED attacks with the population data, the initial assessment indicates that much of the violence is occurring in and around the neighborhood where water is scarce. A human terrain team recommends initiating a water project with local labor. The adjacent PSYOP will develop metrics to track whether attacks targeting this project occur, along with polling for local sentiment as a measure of effectiveness. The conflict assessment framework suggests new wells, built and maintained by the local population, could reduce both frustration and violence. Civil Affairs Team 111 is operating in the area and is assigned to build the new wells. Tango's ability to geolocate key facilities has helped find sites for the project. The tactical assessment framework used by the PSYOP team asks local residents who they trust to address their concerns, and a local sheikh emerges as the choice. Prior contact with the sheikh at a key leader engagement paves the way for an agreement. Working with his brother-in-law will result in an acceptable project. His permission is received and the work begins. 1 month later, the work is completed and the new facility is turned over to the local population. Ongoing intelligence indicators show that the IED attacks may be leveling off and do not seem to be targeted at the water projects. Additionally, the availability of water has been dramatically improved in the eastern portions of the city, and PSYOP polling indicates that local residents in the affected neighborhoods are becoming less hostile. The Civil Affairs team concludes that the water supply project has been effective in helping reduce the levels of violence in Husaiba and turns its attention to providing medical support for the local population. Tango from Semandex delivers connected intelligence that can improve Civil Affairs team's mission planning, management, and tracking in the field. Semandex. Intelligence connected.